All right, BKFC 25, main event, world champion, Arnold Adams in the house. Man, you're 11 pounds bigger than your last fight. Did you bulk up a little bit? Because you look gigantic on the stage tonight, man.
I touched a little weights this camp, but I didn't focus on cutting weight. That's usually what I try to focus on, coming in at a lighter weight so I can move better. But my boxing coach, shout out to Mike Davis, who I just picked up for this camp, he was like, let's not give up any weight. I was expecting him to come in around 250, like he normally does. He came in at 237. I was like, oh, shit. But he was like, let's come in as close to 265 as possible and work on your cardio and you being able to move at that weight comfortably. That's what we did. There's a lot of swimming involved, hiking in the mountains. He was like, don't stuff yourself, but don't miss any meals. Like, eat like you normally eat. Eat your food. You don't have to overeat. You don't have to overdo it, but eat. Oh, say less. You can't tell me not to eat.
That's got to be the best thing a coach has ever told you, right?
Yeah, man, and it worked out. We were doing an average of 23 rounds pad work, and so like we were putting in the work, and I put in the work. When I was done with him, I would put the work in still. So it worked out. I touched every morning. I would come in the gym. I open the gym, run my mile on a treadmill, and then I'd lift for an hour and a half. Just 100 reps, whatever I'm doing, 100 reps at each station.
Well, you came in here calm as always. I know we talked to you just last week. You're feeling great going into this one. 6-1. You got the world title. Is the Police Gazette belt going to be over your other shoulder when you walk in there tomorrow night, or is that staying home?
That's staying home. It's actually in my room, but it's going to stay there until we get that whole situation sorted out. I would like to bring it out, but it's not. I'm not defending it. Right. So it's like, what am I bringing it for?
Now, Dylan, we all know Dylan's a powerhouse. He barely ever makes it out of the first round of any fight in his entire career. To go back all the way into his MMA career, I think his MMA career was 13 fights long, and he only fought 12 and a half rounds total or something like that. So are you looking to drag him into the deeper waters and show him what it's like to be in a real grind?
Honestly, I thought about it. But I don't know. I don't try to plan anything. I just whatever he gives me, whatever energy I feel when we get in there is where I'm gonna take it. If he comes out trying to bang and throwing power, I probably will drag him out because you're gonna gas. No one can throw consistent power for 10 minutes straight or 2 minutes, however you want to look at it. No one can just power. Even if you play UFC the fight games, you keep throwing power. What happens? Your energy levels drop. You're susceptible to get knocked out. You want to play the power game? Cool. I don't think that's going to be his angle. He came in 20 pounds lighter than what he normally does, so I feel like he's going to push cardio and try to go for it. You just never know what your opponent's going to do. That's why I don't try to plan anything out.
Well, it should be a huge fight. It's in his home state. I know he's going to have a lot of support here, but that never really bothers you anyway. You love that stuff.
I've been the underdog everywhere I go, except for New York. Everywhere else, Mississippi, the 4 times I fought down there, I was always in someone's backyard. And then the only time when Mick Terrell came over, that was kind of, I had the home. It was USA versus UK then. But other than that, I've always been the underdog.
So you're right in your comfort zone. After you defend your title, when you win this thing, what's next? Hot boxing with Mike Tyson?
Man, listen, I would love to. I'm hoping. We're trying to set it up. We're trying to get it going. If I can get Mike Tyson to invite me on the show, I'm there. We can, whatever you want to talk. We don't have to talk about fighting because I was around him last time when he did a podcast called Checking In with Big U, and he was like, my mind isn't on boxing. I don't care for boxing anymore. I just want to talk about life. Cool, we can talk about life. We can get high as a kite and talk about life. I'm here for it.